Hey, Dustin Tibbetts here, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth Managers. How you doing today? What's your savings rate? What should it be, right? If you're working with a financial advisor, a friend, an uncle down the road or whatever, and they go, oh, what's his name? Dave Ramsey, 10, 20%, right? 10% savings rate, minimum, take it right off the top. This is really tough to talk about because everybody actually is a little bit different. And I love that Dave Ramsey throws the 10% out there. Susie Orman, I think, is 10% as well. And that's fine for a general audience. You can't go wrong, really, with 10% savings rate. But does it need to be that much? What if you could have a lower savings rate, still achieve all your goals, but use the money for something else, right? What if your savings rate only needed to be 6.2%, right? So it's one of the things that we do with clients here. I want to show you an example, and I'm just going to grab this as it goes. I know what the answer is, but I don't know how this is going to go. So this makes it even more fun, so you know it's not like prepared and such. All right, let's take a look. So I've got Duke and Edna Ellington just because the last video, I guess it stayed up here. So let's take a look at them real quick. I'm going to blow through this. They are currently 40. That's right. They have expenses of about $3,800. However, they are also renting for $2,000 a month. I remember that. They pay married filing jointly as far as taxes go. They're not saving to Edna's IRA. Duke is not saving to an IRA. He chooses to use the Roth IRA, and there's nothing else, right? So $6,000 a month or a year is what they're doing to their Roth IRA. Awesome. He makes $115. She makes $85. Social Security for the moment is estimated. They have goals of retiring at 67 with basically the same retirement expense. We've got to get healthcare in there as well. They want to do a nice vacation. I actually remember the client that this was. They want to do a nice vacation, and they said, well, $25,000, and we settled on 24 because it was a nice round number for them to save each month. And this is going to be, look, every year starting at their retirement for 10 years. So it's not going forever there. They're also going to buy a condo here in Florida at Duke's retirement. They're going to put 25% down. We're estimating a 5% interest rate, and they'll be out of their rental house, so that will no longer be an expense. Net worth-wise, they've got some money in the bank, little savings account. Not much going on here. They have no debts. They've never really had any debts. Handful of investment accounts. They got a rollover IRA with us, a Roth IRA that rolled over as well. Edna's got her IRA here and her Roth. And then they've got this, what they're calling their first bucket savings here, which is really to go towards the house. And that's in our low volatility fund here at Jazz Wealth. And like I said, they currently rent. So that's really all there is for them. Now, if an advisor puts this together, this is what kills me about financial advisors. They'll look at this and go, oh man, there's an 83% chance of success, but look, there's a chance down here in the outer simulations that you could run out of money before you die. Oh man, do you have any more money to save? And they go like this. Literally, they use the same thing. They go over here and they go, look, you got a $200,000 coming in. I see your expenses now. I see what your taxes are going to be. That's an overestimate. You're putting the $6,000 away. You've got $77,000 left over. Give me more money. I hate that answer. You know, there's actually training involved with how to find cash in clients' accounts and get them to invest it. That's a real thing. We don't do that here, but they actually train people to do this. Anyways, so typical advisor is going to go, you got plenty of money. Let's start up some other accounts, man. Let's start sucking money away. Well, he's already good. Both of them are already good. They're able to live what they want. They've got the miscellaneous type savings in there. Again, like the $24,000 a year vacation, right? They're factoring in healthcare. They're buying a condo. They have nothing else they want to do. I would argue maybe they should do like every 5 years. Maybe someone needs a car. People don't often think of that. But nonetheless, they're looking good. So why am I going to pick on them to put any more money away? Now, the question is, what's their savings rate? Could I not give them that and go, ooh, savings rate's a little low. You know, we like to see around 10%. Well, no, this is working out just fine for them. So on their dashboard here, we could see their probability of success. We actually just put this up for clients. Their current net worth, their tax rate, so any adjustments we make, we could see how it affects their tax rate. Quit paying too much in taxes, man. Here's the confidence level of their plan. So yes, there are some way outline type scenarios that we could probably fight off by doing a little bit more planning here. We've got all their good stuff going up here. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out so you can see this here. Actually, hold on one second. I'm going to trick this so that I could show you the bottom. That should work. Look at that. Savings rate, 3%. That's it. And we know that, right? We could go back up here and say, well, it's because you're only saving $6,000 to your Roth IRA. But that's all that's needed. They won the game, right? So here's a plan where we go through it and go, you know, your savings rate's only 3%. How cool is that, right? Is there anything else you want to do with your money? You don't have to put any more money away. You can if you want to, but there's really no need. Maybe the markets fall, you get excited, you put a little money away and use that for something in the future. Could we put any more goals in there? Could we every now and then maybe do a first-class ticket on your nice vacation? I don't know where they're going. Could we put in the car thing? Yeah, the car thing. If we blended it over so that there was like a rolling 5-year period where we switched cars, okay, that would hurt them a little bit, but their savings rate would only be it would still be the same, right? It wouldn't hurt them in any real way unless they're buying Mercedes or something like that. So the bottom line is, here's an example. I swear to you, I did not prepare this. I knew the savings rate because I looked, I put it there, but 3%. How can they feel like 10% is the case? Maybe they come to me and they say, man, I keep hearing 10%. I see it on the dashboard. It says 3. I'm a little bit worried about this. I can show you every other number. There's no need to be worried. Right? Don't let somebody talk you into something else, some other annuity or whole life garbage, things like that. You're doing it. You won the game. Your savings rate may need to be 11%, maybe because you have loftier goals. Maybe you want to retire earlier. These guys are going to 67, right? So things can change where now your savings rate needs to be higher. But where they stand right now, you won. What do you want me to do? We need to make this thing happen going forward and lower your tax rate, right? Anyways, I won't take any more of your time. I just thought that was really cool. A low savings rate, and yet the plan is still successful. And they've got plenty of cash to do whatever they want on a yearly basis. Cool. Anyways, we'll see you later on the closing beat, right? You're going to join us there. It's live on our YouTube channel. It is totally free, and we go over the stock market, show you all kinds of geeky data there. Hope you'll join us for that. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for hitting the subscribe button with the, you know, and it goes boop, boop. Okay. See you.
Why should you choose Jazz Wealth as your retirement or long-term investing service? Our portfolios are managed by us, not some faceless mutual fund manager. Our private classes will teach you everything about investing and getting your dough straight. Best of all, our fiduciary standard means your best interest comes before ours.